On Reddit? Heck yeah.
Greetings and salutations! Well, here! Most of you are queer, but that's okay. The straight ones can come to daddy. Anyways, as it were, we're going to talk about masturbation for a little bit, and then we'll get to the regular planned format. Because after all, Crimson's not here and we can misbehave.
My connection.
Well, like, honestly, she would be made so uncomfortable by this conversation, and I adore her. Everyone knows I adore Crimson, so this is gonna be.
Yeah,
like,
this is like
it's gonna be bad.
Once in a chance here.
It's gonna be fucking bad, guys. I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh. If you have a bad case of diarrhea, you should probably take a pill for it and get some water and Gatorade.
Hey, Nakama, you know what we call diarrhea?
What?
Lube!
That's a really nasty smelling lube.
Okay, that's gross. Okay, that's gross. That's just gross.
That's why his purity rate was lower than anybody.
I mean, a purity
That's
rating
like,
of 8. I'm 8 and proud, bitch. Like,
okay, like taking it out of the butt is one thing, but if you have diarrhea,
no,
you just
I
call
don't.
it lube.
Okay.
Like,
obviously, it's a fucking
like
joke.
vomit
I
on
hate
it.
poop.
I
Like,
know.
I
do too.
I have
it's out there in
two.
the world now, Crowley.
I have 3 hard lines. Okay, it's shit, piss, and vomit. Those are my hard lines
I was pissed one of your hard lines.
because I'm not going to have someone piss in my mouth.
I
On
picked up
it-
vomit
it's
with a
on
spoon
then.
before.
Huh?
I picked up vomit in a spoon before in order
I mean,
to clean it up.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. For the right lady, if she wanted me to piss on her, you know what? I can take one for the team.
Oh my god.
I mean,
But never the other way around.
Well, you know, it depends. How hot is she and how warm's the golden shower?
Just in the morning, it's gonna be like lava.
No. You shut up, Danette. I'm not going to.
so if you guys didn't notice, this is a not safe for work 18 plus stream, right? So,
I was like,
and
and
being that you have 2 of the lowest purities on the fucking channel in the same room,
what was birds?
like 92.
Huh?
92.
He's talking about you. He's talking, yeah. He's
Oh.
talking about you and yeah.
Yeah.
Both of you. Not
Yeah.
me. Both of you.
Like,
I thought he was.
It was not 92, okay? It was like 81.
uh-huh.
Most of those were masturbation, like we talked about already, but
Now
It's
this is the
because Crowley and I
motherfucker.
are older.
This is
The
the
trick is
The older you
motherfucker.
get, the sicker you get.
This
I
motherfucker here
masturbated when someone
says
else
he,
was in the room before. It's very challenging, but you can do it.
like, bro,
It's not challenging if you know what positions to get into and bite your tongue and stay quiet.
It's
Yeah.
challenging when you're both, in the same room trying to sleep and
nah,
It's not.
nah.
I don't
Nah,
know.
Have you really tried? Have you really
Yeah.
tried?
Do what you dream to achieve. Nothing is impossible. What are you waiting
no,
for?
I don't stop.
Just
I
do
don't
it.
stop. I didn't say stop if I'm caught. I just
Oh my god.
You know what happens if I get caught jerking off? I stare him in the eye, assert my dominance, and finish.
Or you could just
Blizzard?
be like, glad you're here, and they'll leave.
Who are they talking about in the chat? Who's Blizzard?
Oh,
Don't
fuck
know.
it.
Talking about Blizzo? Blitzy? My Blitzy? You don't call him Blizzard.
Yo, Blizzard, what up, bro?
I
I mean, he is quite the snack, but
Yeah,
but Blizzard.
snacky wacky.
He's not cold. He's
Ooh.
hot.
VXE
Or we
Dracula with a $5 donation for her Bambi. And Eva the Wolfie with $3. Well, hello there. She wants to know, how's it going? Or ALASTOR. How's it hanging, so to speak?
Hey, Fluff.
How's it going?
How often do you masturbate, Fluff?
Yeah, Fluff. How much do you
Why?
beat the meat?
is
Because that's the topic of
this a
conversation right now. We're
question?
talking about jerking off.
You can also talk about all the other sexual things. that
It's
we
kind
talk
of
about.
it's kind of unfair when
Bitch.
she doesn't have anything.
No.
Well,
She's
I
talking
should
about it
assume
too.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. Yeah.
First off, my dick's bigger than yours.
Oh, yeah, it
And
is.
second,
This is the
Listen,
this is the crimson free zone at the moment.
as soon as Crimson comes, we're probably gonna have to stop.
Sunshine.
Listen.
No, she's
she's
out for the
came
day.
on to I just came on to talk about how I was telling the story of how you just found out that I was bisexual.
Oh
this morning.
yeah. So I'm like showing pictures to
Mhm.
Fluff, right? Like because we're bonding men, two manly men that like pussy, and
Hey, man.
I found out he's not into pussy as much as I thought he was. And he's not as dick.
Oh.
He doesn't have as much dick aversion as I do, so to speak. And I realized when I just thought he was being funny and complimenting me, he's been hitting on me this entire time.
Oh,
Aw.
And I gotta say, it made my pee-pee hard.
How would you feel if your girlfriend found out about this?
She
She already
knows.
did.
Tell her what
Yeah,
you tell
she-
them
she
tell
already
them
knows.
what
She
you're gonna do.
knows?
Tell them what you're gonna do for her birthday.
I'm going to get on a video call, grab a couple dildos and vibrators, and I'm gonna be fucking myself for her.
Yep.
Oh boy.
you're such a good little boy.
He is such a good little boy.
Dracula said, kinky.
Yeah, so we're a bunch of degenerates here, minus Bird, because this motherfucker here says he watches hentai for the plot.
He's a baby serial
True.
killer in training.
True.
No, don't get me wrong. The plot of Bible Black is fantastic, but I've blown more loads in
Yeah.
that than a fucking washing machine.
Also, to answer
Or
your
washing
question,
machine.
Really?
to answer your question 4 times a day. Anyways,
Legend. I don't have. How do you get all your lines and work and still beat off that much?
He does it at the same time. He plays engine.
With this stream, I don't doubt it.
how do you
Every
think?
time that he mutes, he goes,
That explains why he mutes his mic for long periods of time while he's live.
No. Now listen, that's why that's why most of the angel lines sound really seductive.
Oh.
And
Oh.
They gave me a hentai to look up. What's this? I've regretted it last time I looked up something the chat told me to look up, but let's see.
or I just
You
listen
know,
to my girlfriend. And then,
Carissa,
and then I
darling,
get-
if you want to be a degenerate, just come to America. You don't have to stay in Canada. Anyways,
yeah, just get your citizenship license. Like,
hey, she could get her citizen's license.
the
She could marry
Wikipedia
Bird.
What?
Then-
and then divorce Bird.
Then, bro,
Huh?
then you wouldn't have
Bird's
to.
like, what?
You wouldn't have to be a virgin anymore. You help Carissa become a citizen. You lose your.
Oh, let the boy
card.
be pure until he wants to do it.
Oh no!
Listen. You should be pulling an alternative alinity. Alinity came from Puerto Rico to Canada, married a guy, divorced him like a year later, just so that she could be in Canada.
Oh, I think we want her in America. America.
All right.
I mean,
Jade, I'll
I'll take-
I'll
take all the fucking, goddamn degenerates. I'll take them. Take them all. I mean, I will take them.
What?
They're not going to take me.
I'll do you one better. I'll watch it now.
Do it.
Oh, God. It's gonna be our next react video.
If we could react to hentai on this channel, I 100% would. I 100% would. But this isn't.
You
that
would kill
type of
Crimson.
platform. It's not. Well, she wouldn't show up. I'd be like, honey, we need you to not be here today.
You'd hate me. I actually audibly play hentai in my dorm lounge at like midnight sometimes, just to like creep out my friends.
It helps.
They come in and I
Hey,
turn
if
up the
we-
volume and they're like,
okay.
"Oh God."
If we all move in,
I got called
and I
a
hear
radio
that-
daddy. Radio daddy.
Ooh.
You know, the biggest issue I have in my life, and I've said this to a few of you, that everyone in my life wants to call me dad, but no one wants to call me daddy. It's a damn shame. I'm taking applicants, if you know what I mean.
I just
But-
realized I'm at the
Please
top
come
of
to
the
his door
Yeah.
with nothing
Aaron.
on and just present the home.
Aaron, if
Yes,
we
Fluffy.
ever all move
Eddie.
in, and I hear
Senpai?
from the next room down, I am going
It'd probably be more like,
to get up. Yeah,
Hey,
listen,
okay.
This is literally what it's gonna sound like. I'm gonna recreate this.
Oh my god, somebody
Down.
said call him
Oh,
a
he's
strong
getting creative.
instead.
he's getting creative.
is that, Aaron?
Like I just bust into your room. See,
Come
the
join me,
decorations
Eddie
I
boy.
bought.
I have an extra seat.
You are in the same room.
I'll put it on the big flat screen. There you go. We can watch it together.
Oh yeah.
I have
Yes,
a serious
what's the
question.
question?
Is it true that guys do come over to rate the hentais together with their own experiences before they go and just like master jerk off?
No.
It's
Don't lie.
I
mean, I've done it once,
I've-
but never
See?
again.
I've
Wait,
never
what was the
once.
question?
I've never once.
What was the
done that.
question? Holy moly! 100
Correct.
Holy shit!
She could be your Canadian sugar mama.
I mean, at this point,
Give me
yes.
cadence.
I'm single, Pringle, and I'm looking for someone to take my stack.
Damn.
Strawberry.
How
Oh
you
yeah,
doing?
my
Hi, it's called.
my girlfriend also wants me to tell you this.
Ah.
So after I told her this, she's like, "I ship you and Crowley."
No.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, baby?
So
Let her have her kinks. Don't kink shame her.
I have a question, right? Is this actually the picture of Samantha Magui? I opened up her channel. Not bad, not bad. We got some hot fans, guys. Got some hot fans.
You said
I'm already taken.
Make sure you put anti-Crowley stuff on your door unless you want him to visit you every night.
I mean, hello there.
Remember to put a cross on there.
That's not
Wait
going
a
to stop
second.
Crowley. He's going to use that and lube it up and stick it in
you
your
tricked
butt.
me. This isn't.
Have you seen?
This isn't
Have you seen
hentai.
the?
This is manga.
Have you seen the meme of the Jesus dildo?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know, are you feeling empty in your soul? Let Jesus fill your hole.
Nah, I'm not watching this anymore. They said it was
You're the
hentai, and
Holy
it's
Spirit.
not.
You know, Samantha, I mean it from the bottom of my black heart. I would definitely at least fuck you with the lights off. Actually, on. No, fuck it. I'll do it with them on. So, yeah, this is like this is madness. This is also,
Speaking of madness,
like, what should be the price for the arm reveal, Bird?
I think
damn,
they
she
already
already gave
broke it.
100.
Yeah.
But that was before we told. That was before we said anything.
No, she did.
This will
She,
happen.
here's the thing. Carissa's already
Put a
seen it because
tattoo
she's
of
on the
Alex on your
server.
arm.
She's on the server.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's also true.
she got it for free. Oh, Jasmine says
says
250.
20?
She's seen the
Is
arms.
50?
She's seen the arms. So
You say 50? I
no,
say
she said
25.
250.
250 for your
Well,
arms? We haven't
she-
even gotten a picture of Fluffbat to him yet.
She's seen the arms
Because
though,
that's $500.
because they're on the server. They're on the server, so she's seen them. So that's what she thinks they're worth.
Literally, if people just gather
Doesn't
together
matter.
and donate $500
Oh, Jasmine,
together,
Jasmine, go over to the
like-
server underneath pictures. You can see my dummy thick arms. Aren't they dummy?
like,
Bird, what was your reaction when you saw my guns?
I mean, I hope
You
to look.
should get a
I hope to
tattoo,
look
Alex.
like that when I'm older. I mean, you read the comment I put, didn't you? Hold on, let me read it.
Yeah, read your comment, bro.
But both of them. Let's see. I said. The first one I said was. I said, "Oh, that's hot, hell yeah!" And then the second thing I said was, "Yes, you are indeed a Goliath of a man."
And then what did you say after that? You asked me a question.
I said, "I think." I asked you a question. Oh, I did. Hold on. Do
Yeah.
you work out, or are you just naturally built that way over time, like a fine wine?
oh, you just got a hentai suggestion
Who?
I feel
from
bad for
Jade
Bert today.
Soul
Well, don't-
Kitsune.
I don't know. The last time she said it was a hentai, it wasn't. So let's see if this one is.
Futabo.
Olivia
Magic, huh?
Nunjum. Let me search this. Let me search up the keyword. Hentai.
Samantha, darling, listen.
Yep, I found it.
Listen. She's like, whatever you do, do not call me darling. You know what I think, Nakamo?
Mhm.
I think Samantha Magooey's a brat.
Ooh,
And
Is that your
nothing,
king?
I think it was.
nothing dear daddy loves more than breaking a brat.
Alright.
I think it's supposed to
Olivia,
be Himakishi Olivia,
Magic.
and I need to
Gee.
turn off safe search mode so that way I can see everything. Anyways.
Naughtyhentai.com.
Remember,
mean,
guys.
Himakishi Olivia.
Himakishi Olivia, yeah. Remember, guys.
Oh, those are
If
titties.
you all gather around 500, the fuck was that?
Yeah, if you throw in 500 for Fluff Bat, I will throw in my
No,
arm
if it's
reveal
gathered
for free.
around. Yeah, if it's gathered up, like you guys
Over time.
organize it. Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of
In
reading.
one stream,
Ooh,
though.
Samantha's
In
got the
one
hots for
stream.
Alistair. She's saying, help me, my heart is pounding in real life right now. Thanks a lot, Alistair.
Ooh, you're welcome, darling.
You see, everyone likes Alistair, but then you have that little side group that likes Angel Dust.
It's true.
And I'm like, why do you like me? I do drugs.
I like the
And I
music.
smoke. That's
It's
unattractive.
on your body.
That's
I mean,
really unattractive.
I'm not gonna lie, I smoke.
Wow. You look sexy while doing it. That's the difference.
I do too, don't I? Don't I? Like,
Ooh,
you see
I
me
like-
fucking,
I
you
like
see
the
me like
title.
hit my shit, bro, and I just got like smoke rolling out of my mouth
Literally, man turns into a dragon.
all the time. Yeah, pretty much.
Or is that the
Yeah,
LSD kicking in?
Top his jewels too.
Oh, I'm still getting birthday wishes. So that's fantastic. No, Jasmine, see, you understand. I want to die young. I want to die young and make a pretty corpse.
Are you watching it right now? You foul, foul
One of the
Christian
lines. The
man?
line said. The line said, "No, you're not gonna be my mistress. You're gonna be my gum dumpster."
Yes! Yes! Oh, that is beautiful.
Alright.
That is beautiful. I love
send
that
over the
so
link.
much.
Just send the link over to Crowley and he'll watch it later.
I love it so much. You know why? Because, like, nothing makes me happier than having a good little cum dumpster.
You know what? I'll
You've
send it to
been
you anyway.
noticed.
I was gonna send it to you anyway. Here you go.
So, Nakamo, real quick. On New
Mhm.
Year's, when you're like, make someone feel like a total sub for 1 minute, right? You've seen my BDSM test. And it's like, you had no idea how perfect of a, because I'm like, what, like 100% dominative and like all those other things. It's like
I'm
100% dominant. Like, I couldn't be more dominant if I tried.
I mean, have you really applied it to somebody though, just to really put pressure on it and see how far your power can go?
Yeah, no, 100%. Like the last person, right? Like they were like, so how was it for you? And I'm like, it was good. How about you? And she's like, very good. I'm like, so I'm scaled from 1 to 10. And she's like, I'm not gonna lie, no exaggeration, 10. Like, I know. Oh, look, VX Ejacula gave a $10 donation for her favorite spider guy.
I get one of them the swings that you like put in between the doorways, and I also want to get a stripper pole. But like,
Fuck yeah.
I don't have like any support in the damn house.
Well,
Ooh, there's
if he's
a lot
strong
of
enough like
manga.
I am, he could just hold the swing.
These are a lot of dojin.
He's also super fucking tall,
Anyways.
so he probably could. I just,
Yeah,
you know, like I was telling Bert earlier, I
that could
don't
be
want
fun.
to kill my husband.
I mean, if there's no risk of being hurt or dying, are you even living?
Hashtag Angel the Spider Nate. What the fuck is this?
Spider-mation.
It-
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Is this the weird fucking episode of that one new Spider-Man series? That one weird arc where everyone gets turned into spider monsters?
I mean,
What am I looking at?
you already are a spider monster, bro. You already are.
Leave me alone.
So real
Fucking
quick,
has to be going this way, Al.
real quick. So Animator Kun said that they're attracted to horny spiders that do drugs. That's good because if you go to the store tab on the channel, you have all sorts of I'm in love with a gay spider merch. Also, I got exciting news, guys. We're going to be getting the murder t-shirt made. We're also going to get the merch that says
Rub one out for me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's gonna go so viral so fast.
Yes.
like the rub one out for me thing, bro. Like I could not be any more excited for that. So
If you pay him extra, he'll give you the stain himself.
yeah, it's fucking yeah. If I see one of you guys out in public wearing a rub one out for me t-shirt, I'm going to walk up to you, be like, I did.
I'm not a helpful person.
But no, like honestly, guys, Mike, I talked to Winter. It's happening. Agnal Dupe merch is coming. Just like all of our fans every night.
He sent a video and then a picture. No, a picture first and then a video of him looking at the picture. On the Reddit page. You know who. We talked about him earlier.
Oh
today.
yeah, that guy. Let's address something real quick, okay? I'm gonna pull up some art that one of our fans claimed that they made, right? That we looked at yesterday. I'm gonna show the picture. And when I asked them if they did it and praised them, they didn't deny it, right? Now, I'm going to be very clear. This person is not the person who made this picture. Okay? Everyone saw this picture and the other things, and we bragged on this person. We were like, awesome, work with us, so on and so forth. This is something I really wanted to address today. Now, I found out some unfortunate news. This person's a fucking liar. They did not make this art. This art belongs to people in DeviantArt. They were claiming the art for their own. Like this. I'm not okay with people claiming other people's work. I'm not. This is what this guy's art looks like. Now, they posted a video apologizing for being a thief. Here in a bit, I'm going to go through after the stream and take down every single post this person has made, and then I'm going to consider very heavily banning them from the Reddit. If you guys post art that's not yours on our Reddit, please give credit to the artist. That's all we ask. Do not have this skill level and then claim mastery, because that fucking sickens me.
Jade Soul says, "Get the bandpipe."
I mean, he did post a public apology.
He did
He did.
apologize. Yeah.
You know, there's no reason to fucking be a thief. There's no reason to fucking take anyone else's credit. It's that guy right there, Angel Dust. This is please give another chance. I'm not going to tell you, you guys don't have to crusade or anything, but shame on you. Fucking shame on you. Like, for pretending like you're a fucking great artist. And taking other people's credit. When that's what your fucking art looks like. Shame on you. I mean, you apologize, that's fucking great, but it doesn't take away the fact that you lied to everybody. It doesn't take away the fact that you made me look bad because I praised you. Yeah, you tried, but your effort was shit. It don't matter if you fucking try. It matters what you do.
There is no try.
It matters what you do. I told multiple people on my server, because I'm the boss here, that I don't care if you can't do something. Be honest with me. Like, I don't care if you suck at something. Be honest. Don't be sorry. Be fucking better. Or fuck off and leave us alone.
Anyways, Nakamo, your masturbation habits.
Oh my god.
Another news, masturbation.
What about them?
No, it's not harsh. I was going to do a lot worse. How would you like if you'd put, I don't know, 30 to 50, 100 hours into a piece of art and someone claimed to be that and took your credit? It's not harsh.
You're asking me that.
We're professionals here. Everything we put out gets credited to the best of our ability. We hunt down the ability to ask. But what he did was harsh. What he did is illegal. What he did was unethical. What he did was wrong. We work very hard here, despite the comedy, to be professional and courteous and do everything the right way.
Obviously, don't be a jagweed.
Yeah. Well, fuck your feelings, dude. Fuck your feelings. I don't give a fuck if you're sad. Look what you did. I don't comfort people that are in the wrong. I would not. I don't comfort my child when she's wrong and she wants to throw a little fucking hissy fit and put on a tear show because she did something bad. I ain't gonna be a man. Be an adult. Act right. Or get the fuck off my channel. Period. You're one. I don't care how many people we lose for that comment, right? I don't care. My integrity as a content creator and an artist means too much for me to impeach myself because of a lying thief. Period. So get fucked. Act right or leave.
So, Masturbation Nakamo.
Wait, there's a has been news.
Are we reading the has been news, or is Tom doing it, or is Katie
Tom's doing it. He's an
Oh.
S rank.
There.
You, Cherry Bomb, say, oh, Octavia. Octavia, say Octavia, yes. So good at
Oh,
it.
Octavia. Octavia.
Yes, Dad.
Why am I saying Octavia? I thought I was reading the has been news.
No,
I was reading that.
you're being Tom Trench as you read Has Been News.
Oh, okay. This has been news. Crowley has scared his viewers as they listen in fear and awe as we see the version of Crowley we never knew. I knew. His dad's side. Honestly, I'm scared of his dad's side more than ALASTOR.
Everyone on the channel that works for me has seen this.
First thing you told us is that we're all replaceable.
And I'll fire you in a heartbeat, baby.
Yep.
And he makes an example of his daughter constantly.
Yep. Because here's the thing. I'm replaceable. It'd take about 6 people to replace me, but I'm replaceable. Or maybe even 1 for every day of the week, plus all the jobs I do, maybe 8, right? Maybe 10. But it would take it. I'm too valuable to replace, and there's no reason to replace me. And that's what I tell everyone here. Be too valuable to replace. No one's replaceable. No one's impervious. Everybody can be transient in your life. You shouldn't have to tolerate mediocrity. Don't tolerate mediocrity in yourself. Don't do it. Period. It's just there's no reason to tolerate things that you shouldn't. You guys, like, if there's real quick, since the dad side, right? We got 1 life, 1 chance. We shouldn't fuck it up. We shouldn't fuck it up. We should take it very serious. And if someone's treating you wrong, or someone's doing something wrong, you don't have to tolerate it. You don't have to. There's power in justice. There's power in standing on what's right. Because you can always be strong as you want to if you're right. That's the power. That's why people change the world, because they have unlimited power as long as they're in the right.
Unlimited power.
Yeah, you can send. We have a description below for ALASTOR'sFanWorks@gmail.com. You go ahead and send that in, and we will check it out.
This is Review Tuesday.
ALASTOR's not replaceable, but Crowley is.
Review Tuesday. Oh.
Okay, so it is what it is, right? But if someone's treating you wrong, don't tolerate it. Cut them off. Just cut them off. You can block them. If they won't leave you alone, you can file restraining orders. There's a lot of ways to get someone out of your life that doesn't belong there. If you're in a bad relationship, in an abuse, there's shelters. Like, you got 1 life. It's too short. It's too fucking short to live it poorly. Because tomorrow could be the end. If you look at your life now as it is, can you really say you're happy with how it's going? If not, what can you do to change it? And then, if you want success and you aren't doing those things properly, ask yourself, what do you want? Then ask yourself after that, what are you doing to stop you? If you're doing those things and you don't stop them, then you're lying to yourself. You don't want success. You want those things. We have to want our success and what's good for us more than we want sleep or friends. We want to love ourselves and have enough discipline to stop ourselves from doing the things that are going to hurt us. Like, How many times have you missed an opportunity because you just made other choices? If you did everything you didn't want to do, you would have everything you never had. Think about that. If you did everything you didn't want to, you would have everything you never fucking had. So what are the things that you don't want to do that would, you know, to make it, right? Wake up a little early, eat proper, don't eat bread if you're gluten intolerant so you don't feel like shit later. I mean, it's the little things. You don't build a wall by just building an entire wall. You lay bricks one at a time, and you fucking lay that brick as perfect as you can every fucking day. You're going to decide this brick is going to be the brick that I lay, and it's not going to be any brick that I lay that's going to be more perfect than this one right here. And then no one's going to lay this brick better than me. I'm going to lay this brick perfect. I'm going to make sure it's balanced. I'm going to make sure it's level. I'm going to make sure that my mortar is properly mixed. And I'm going to lay this fucking brick as perfectly as I can. And then after that one's laid, you go to the next one. Before you know it, you have a fucking wall that was paid for by Mexico. I'm joking. It's a Trump reference, guys. Come on, lighten up. But in reality, you have to fucking do whatever you're doing, one task at a time, with your whole focus and all your fucking discipline. And your life will get better, one brick at a time. Well, Samantha, happiness starts with the self and self-love. The definition of self-love is self-discipline. There's a great video by Will Smith called Self-Discipline. If you look, it's by Motiversity. It's Will Smith quotes about disciplining the self. You cannot love yourself if you do not control yourself. It's about mastering the mind and your will and pushing. You know, you just got to keep pushing. You got this. I believe in you guys. And you can do whatever you set your minds to if you just push. You guys have seen my art. I have familial tremors. My hands never stop shaking. I didn't learn to read till I was 10, didn't learn to write till I was 14. Because of I'm massively dyslexic and I'm extremely dysgraphic. And my hands never stop shaking. But I made a decision a long time ago. There was nothing anyone could ever tell me I couldn't do. I attack the things I'm afraid of, and I conquer those things that people would tell me are undoable. The reason I am who I am today is because I made choices. And I am a lot more than you guys see here. My substance is not for show, it's genuine. And you can ask any other person that's on this channel at any point in time, they'll tell you the same. Because Bird can testify to this, Fluffback can, and Nakamo. There's not going to be a single person that will be harder on them, but also lift them up higher than me. Because it's under pressure you find perfection. And in that moment I will lift you up.
So masturbation, Nakamo.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that one person? Their name was it? No, it wasn't. Was it Lusty?
You know, I'll say this
think,
also. If you guys want to talk to me about issues, if I can respond, I will. But you got to be over the age of 18. If I screen your email and I don't think you're old enough to talk to me, I will not respond to you. But that being said, send me mail through the email that's in the description. And
Electronic mail.
Who the fuck is that?
huge.
Ooh.
Huge.
Huge.
Read his first message. It's near the top.
What is it?
I'm not.
I'm not getting into that.
I'm not
because
even gonna try to pronounce it. I'm
All I
not.
will say, right, is there's a person in the United States that's trying to incite a civil war because he's not discouraging it. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that person.
I concur.
You cannot say that you're a paragon of virtue in government and not get involved. That's it.
Anyways. I believe it was Lusty Uwu.
Oh,
I
well,
saw in the chat that their dog just had puppies.
Fantastic.
puppies.
So, Nakamo,
I-
your masturbation habits.
What about them?
Ow.
We're gonna
Don't-
keep
don't
coming
make
back
me
to
get the
this
spray
until she
bottle.
says no. If she says no, I'll drop it. But
Alright, that's it.
the fans. Hey!
Bad boy. Bad.
For all you know, he likes it.
Kind of, yes. Now, darling, you're making me all wet and bothered.
I did not do that. The angel did.
Now, Nakamo, are you going to
Mhm.
share with the fans at home your lovely habits?
What do you want to hear?
How many times a day do you flick the bean?
I mean, as many as my body will let me.
Fantastic.
So 300. Okay.
It's over 9,000.
If you're not soaking your chair down to your knees, are you really doing it right?
Dear God. Dear God, if this woman wasn't married.
My husband is very happily married.
I support you in that 100%. And if you guys needed help spicing things up, I'd support you in that too.
Well, we did try something new.
Oh,
So I ordered the wrong thing, but we can always get a pillowcase for it.
yeah.
Got one of those blow-up pillow ladies to live out our threesome fantasy.
Well, if you ever want to live it out for real, Dirty Crowley's available.
They have robots for that in Japan.
Yeah,
Life
I want
size
to
one.
get on one of those really nice ones,
Hey,
but like they're crazy expensive.
I'm just saying
so,
this. I'm cheaper than
They
a
are.
robot, and why have a robot when you can have a Viking?
Because I already have a bronze god.
Well, you know, I'm a Norse god. What can I say? Of course, everyone,
He, like,
ev-
died.
everyone at home. All right, this is all for show. This is all for jest. Me and Nakamo have a very professional relationship that respects her marriage and boundaries. For the
Yes, we
record,
do.
like, I'm very surprised she's talking like this right now. just I'm like, oh.
I'm kind of a person that doesn't really have a filter unless I need to put one in, and even though it's not a really good filter.
Why would you install this filter?
I mean, in the back of my throat, I guess.
Oh, and how do we get that there?
You just have to break the jaw open, and depends on the size, and push it in.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Ooh. You know,
I mean, if you're not choking and sucking on dick like you don't want to live, are you truly sucking dick right?
no, you're not. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. 110% fact. God damn, you are the perfect woman.
I also cook and clean.
Wait, hold on. Ready? So, yeah, this is a bad stream, guys. Good thing fucking Crimson's not here. Her brain would explode.
Oh, I hope the deer doesn't go back and listen to this.
Oh man. Well, we'll just have
She'll
to
just
tell
be
her.
like, shame.
We'll just have to tell her not to watch the stream, and she trusts us enough to know when we tell her you just don't want to.
Here's a
Jade, I'll
question
answer. Yeah, I see it. I'm watching it still. It's very interesting. Is what I'll say. this man is making has a bunch of orcs, and he's going to make an army using this girl, and he's
Yeah.
taken her husband and almost killed him, but is keeping him alive so that he can see his wife or fiance, I guess, impregnated by an orc later on, an entire army.
So,
in fact,
you know what you call that?
It's always
Bird?
shit like that makes me feel upset.
Hey, Bird. You know what you call that?
A pro
Plot.
gamer move.
Oh, it's a useful way to get resources in this context, I suppose.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to replenish the ranks.
Very
Oh
like
God.
it of you.
So, I will say this
His name's
also.
Bruno.
There's a lot of people that talk a lot of big game in the chat, but none of them ever email us. Right? They want all attention, all affection, but they never give us any kind of contribution. They don't give us content on our Reddit. They don't send us fan mail or hate mail. They don't give us money. My heart. I just want you to interact with us beyond just the chat, folks. Just beyond the chat. I'm really big about fan engagement.
Dude, when we get ourselves in a convention, it's going to be 18 plus for sure. Like, fucking hell.
So,
Like,
we did a poll today on the channel.
a pole dance. Hell yeah.
A poll today on the channel. And we
Let
asked
find
them
out, man. Let
what
them find
kind
out.
of content, original content, they would like us to make. Right? Because we were like, we were going to roll with one thing, and then Winter had this beautiful idea to ask the fans what we should do. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Crimson.
Hey, Crimson.
Oh, Crimson, how you doing?
Oh.
Nothing to see here. Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing to see.
Hi,
No,
guys.
We're on our best
Hey.
behavior.
Yeah. Everybody's a liar.
Yes.
Ironic
Yes, we
to
are
fake.
also liars.
Ironic is
We're-
a fake man.
We're watching.
I came
We're
in
watching
here
Looney
because,
Tunes.
So,
Uh-huh.
okay, real quick.
Is that why I pop in and I'm getting calls from people about you guys?
What? Calls?
Sorry. Up to.
Calls?
I'm getting calls and texts,
You
whether
should-
from fans or other people.
You shouldn't be getting calls. This is my show. Like,
Yeah, we
didn't
got
call
a
you.
lot of people watching.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
by the
talking about-
way, Millie says hi.
What?
So essentially, this is not safe for work 18 plus, right? And you weren't here, so we were doing a little bit more explicit content than usual because everyone was comfortable with it.
Okay. Oh dear.
Aaron's saying
Oh, it was-
This
was-
doesn't look
Do
like
I
the
need to
Looney
leave
Tunes I
again?
remember.
I mean, I can't
And everybody in the
guarantee.
chat is like corrupting Bird.
I can't guarantee. Like, Bird's watching hentai right now.
Do I need to
And
step
now we
away
know
for
how
a little
much
bit?
ain't-
He's like so ashamed. She
Now
caught
we know
everybody.
how much Fluffbat masturbates. Like, it's
Oh, boy.
going down a dark path, so it's okay. It's up to you if you.
Here's.
But real quick, I want to get through this announcement. All right. So the post says we are thinking about making our own original comics and animations. Which one of these genres concepts sound the most interesting to you? And if you have more ideas, leave them in the comments below. So we have space pirates, right? Sci-fi, high fantasy, high action. Now, keep in mind these concepts here, we only had a limited amount of word space. So there's way more to it than that. We have psychological horror, right? And supernatural horror, like monsters, supernatural disease, lots of
I hate
surrealistic
horrors.
imagery. And then we have magical adventure story, wizards, magic, and drama. And then steampunk action story, tech, magic, sword and sorcery, and fantasy. And then simple sword and sorcery is high fantasy like Lord